Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Everybody, and
Without a
welcome
doubt,
to
it is the
today's
week's
match.
most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And as you can see, and the shot! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a...
He's going for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Mohamed Salah, bit too much weight on the pass. Roberto Carlos. That has been cut short. De Ligt. And Iniesta. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, easy pickings there. The ball has bounced loose now. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
That pass has been well intercepted. Rijkaard. And it's Messi. He's looking to set free a runner. Kimmich. And it's Roberto Carlos. And he's managed to get free. Danielson will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Neymar. Now it's Mohamed Salah. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And here's Neymar. Roberto Carlos. Danielson. He has found the way through. That is lovely. He's had it taken off him. Beckenbauer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Ribery. He shifted it to the flank. He's found the way through. And he's had it nicked away. Messi. And it's half-time here. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And Messi! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Great hit! It's a loose ball. Rijkaard with the clearance. Iniesta. Neymar. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he's there to belt it away. Out to the right. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Ball swung in. Ah, that's a fine interception. De Ligt gets good distance on it. Messi. That has been slung wide. Passing is crisp and sharp. Beckenbauer has given away a free kick.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
He went for the curler. Hernandez. Oh, what a mistake! And he's straight offside. Speculative strike. A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
He might be in here! Hernandez gets a foot in here. Iniesta fiddles it through. And the pass is intercepted. Aimed beyond the defence. Chance! Goal! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Neymar really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
This is threatening to be... Shot a goal!
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Out of play for a throw. Looking for the run. Ribéry. Diogo Dalot gets into some space. Nice interception, well timed.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Header! No, not the best of headers. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. He is through here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Messi. Good spot, he's seen the run. Hernandez kept his eye on it, and he's there. Can he put it away? He scored!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. As you can see, we've already started here. Alisson is there to take. Zaire Emery. Not the most accurate pass. Out of play for a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. It's a pretty loose pass. Played back to the goalkeeper. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this guy, Peter, Marcus Llorente, has had a huge effect by just moving position, moving a little further forward. Who would have imagined he could be so creative and such a prolific goal scorer too? Expect to see him make a lot of those powerful surges up the pitch, and at times he'll drop in as a number 10 in that supporting striker's position.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Played back in. David Villa. He's beaten the last man. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Gerrard, brilliantly cut out. Well, there's a probing ball. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Zaire Emery. David Villa! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Villa deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Now it's Mbappe. Diogo Dalot. Messi. Mbappe. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Gerrard. Granit Xhaka. Zaire Emery. Back into the middle. Roberto Carlos gets it away. That is good alertness. Now, what about a counter-attack? Adams cuts it out. Zaire Emery. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Deftly out wide. Gerrard. Granit Xhaka. David Villa shapes to shoot! Marvellous goal!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
There will be 1 minute added time.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And we are back on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And the shot! He's scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, that was vital. Busquets.
The attendance for this match
To
was
Daniels.
71,550.
Stones. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Messi. Now he's off and running. Granit Xhaka. Gerrard. Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through. Llorente made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. And that has been clubbed away. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Now it's Mbappe. Well, that looks a decent ball. There's the shot! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That was a given. It always was.
There was a distinct lack of pressure there, Peter. It was a good finish, but it was made easy. That's poor defence.
Goes in for the header! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with...
Decent hit! And the ball's come, and it's come back out to him. Goal! Pomp, panache, and passion. This, a man full of it all. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete. Oh, he's been a... Hits one! It's there! Tying minutes, and we're all square again.
Venezuela really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find the winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Out to the left it goes. And he cuts out the supply. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Kimmich. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Magic. What a magical football match, and genuine respect all round. Mbappe, very much the hat-trick hero. What an extraordinary game. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello,
Without a doubt, it
everybody,
is the week's
welcome
most
to today's
eagerly
match.
awaited contest.
Milan
A sporting event
against
which has
Venezuela.
magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. Nicely spread. Gets a good foot in there. Jim, what do you think when you see Beckham?
Where do I start? Winner, hard work.
He's got the shot away! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Good strike, quite an alarm. And we have our very first corner. Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. He is through here. Neymar showing great feet there. And the shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Now it's Ribery. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Messi. Beckenbauer. Neymar.
Venezuela are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Now this could be a chance. Bellingham. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Threads one in. Adams cuts it out. Beckham. Messi. And it's Roberto Carlos. Danielson providing at shapes to shoot! He's got away with one there. Messi. Mbappe. Now it's Ribery. Turan. It's Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi is wide and looking to get onto this. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. That has been knocked clear.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Messi. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's fabulous. Messi, and Messi! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Ribery. Oh, robust challenge. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And we are... Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Kimmich. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Aimed beyond the defence. Diogo Dalot. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. He's got away.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Roberto Carlos.
The attendance
That's
for
a
this
good
match
block,
was
but at the expense of a corner.
71,898.
It's their second corner of the game. Messi with the clearance.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Bellingham. Milan looking to pass their way through. He's had a shot! And he hits the net! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Venezuela really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Milan are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, it's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. Well, there's the clearance. Not the most accurate pass.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Little pass back. That's a nicely weighted pass. And that has been cleared. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
And the finish! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Mbappe. Spread it left. And he's managed to get free. And he was alert to it. That's going to go a long way.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
There's the delivery. Mbappe gets his pass away. Chance here to counter. Oh, he's seen that early. And that will be it. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that... Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the
Hello,
minds
everybody,
of
and
the
welcome
footballing
to
folk in
today's
this part of
match.
the world. Expectations
Against
rising,
Venezuela.
evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started.
Okay, I'm probably going to be accused of fullback bias again, Peter, but Giuliano Belletti is someone I see as having a key role.
Your type of player? He's had a shot! Well, that is commitment to the cause. And we have our very first corner. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And it's Vinicius Junior! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Cleared without hesitation. Pirlo. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Drogba. It's Drogba! Roberto Carlos getting this one clear. Well timed, excellent interception. Van Dijk. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. He's found a way through! Van Dijk. Picked out brilliantly! That's a lovely, neat pass. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Ribery going face-to-face with his great rival. And he's whipped in across. Can he finish? He's delivered all right! Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Ribery.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Ribery puts his foot on the gas. And he's surging through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Well, that's beautifully weighted.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. Messi! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
Indicated.
And he's managed to get free. Has a shot! And the ball's come loose here. Pirlo. And the half-time whistle goes. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised. hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Pirlo. Now it's Drogba. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Still just a single goal between the sides. Now it's Drogba. Kimmich aims beyond the defence.
Match was 72,306.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Nielsen in with the challenge.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Now that looks a decent ball. And he's had it nicked away. He is through here. Belletti. And it's Figo.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Mbappe. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional.
Venezuela surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Now this could be a chance. Over to the left. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's shifting through the gears here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. 1-0 as we head towards the end.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And it's Drogba.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect?
And that will be it. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they... Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. And that interception was most necessary. Mbappe!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's gone back to the keeper. Interesting ball. Maldini gets across to intercept that. Tony Adams. Now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
He just had so many strengths. You could go on all day about him, couldn't you?
Well, the epitome of solidity, thanks to his winning mentality and ability to organise a back four. You don't argue with Tony Adams.
Mbappe! It's in! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Diogo Dalot. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. And they're quick to get it back. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Mbappe reacted so well to bring that ball under control. Looked easy too.
Danielson. Roberto Carlos engages and forces him off the ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Pepe promptly onto that, and that is that. Ribery. Roberto Carlos. Played out wide. Diogo Dalot kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He's shifting through the gears here, showing good feet. Tchouaméni. And the ball's come loose here. Kimmich. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's lost his man here. Mbappe. Mbappe! They want to be quick to recover this. Stoichkov did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Time.
Schneider can get it clear. Defending was strong and firm. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our charity fund, Chance in Football. Substitution.
And we're underway again.
Venezuela definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
And they're back on the ball again. And he's managed to gift it back. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That's a little off target. Gets his pass away. Chouameni. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's De Bruyne. And it's Stoichkov. De Bruyne.
That was lovely, that.
And he's managed to get free. And De Bruyne! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Oh, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
The attendance for this match was
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the
72,306.
attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose. Oh, here's a chance! That is decidedly lacking.
Barcelona really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he is going into that little black book. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Mbappe. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not.
He's through and all alone! Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
It's a good ball played into space. Has a go! And that would have been game, set and match.
Mbappe was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Stoichkov in acres of space out wide. Great hit! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Now it's Stoichkov. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. He's picked his way through. Ribéry. Mbappe gets flagged offside.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Chouameni. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room.